We'll start this example by reading through the problem. An industrial cleaner is diluted 2 parts of cleaner to 5 parts of water. When we have a recipe with parts, we can use any measurement that we want. So we could replace the parts with 2 milliliters of cleaner to 5 milliliters of water, or 2 cups of cleaner to 5 cups of water. I'm going to draw a small example just to sort of explain what's going on. So if this is like a measuring cup, sorry, really bad at drawing here. There we go, measuring cup. In the bottom of the cup, we have 1 part, 2 parts of cleaner. I'm going to color that dark so we know those 2 parts are the cleaner. And then the parts have to be equal, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts of water. And then the question, going back here to where we were, what volume in milliliters of cleaner should be used to get a total of 350 milliliters of diluted solution? So we know that this entire amount, cleaner and water together, is 350 milliliters. In many ways, this problem is similar to the Bob and Kathy problem because we have this total of 350. And this total of 350 milliliters, we want to split it up into some blank milliliters of the cleaner and blank milliliters, the other portion of it, of the water. And we know that it is split up based on the ratio that we're given. And so we have 2 of cleaner, and I'm not writing the word parts because that could be cups, milliliters, whatever unit we're measuring in, to 5 of the water. So similar to the Bob and Kathy example, we're going to take these 2 and add them together, and so we would have 7 total parts. When we set up our proportion, we're going to need to make sure that we have similar labels. So we set up a little structure here, 2 equal fractions. The problem asks us what volume of cleaner. So I know that the cleaner is 2 parts cleaner out of 7 parts total. We're asked what volume of cleaner, so that's my X milliliters of the cleaner, out of a total of 350 milliliters. Now, just like we've talked about before, labels that match cancel. So the parts cancels out, the milliliters cancels out. So as I look left to right, the top of both of my fractions is the cleaner, the bottom of both of my fractions is the total. And so I did make a true proportion. I can solve this proportion using cross products. So I multiply on this diagonal. 2 times 350 is 700 is equal to, multiply on this diagonal, 7x. It's an equation, so I solve by doing the inverse, and I get x equals 100 milliliters. And going back to my problem, that is the number of milliliters of cleaner, and so I have solved this example.